I'm going to show you how to get rid of a blemish in a young lady's face. So I have a clip here from Pixels, and this young lady's got an unusual design on her face, and I'm going to see if we can get rid of this blemish here. In order to do that, I'm going into the colour page, and we'll be using the patch replacer. You find that in the effects, so you click on that, and the magnifying glass, you can write in pat, and that's the beginning of patch replacer, and it's there ready. We will put another node there, and then we will track this blemish, and in order to do that, you click on this icon here, which opens up the tracker. That's the tracker, and you need to have it on this clicked, and it's FX and it's a little cross. That gives you access to this little cross here in the corner. Add tracker point, click it, and there we have our tracker point. Now we're at the beginning of the clip, and if we drag that onto blemish, we're going to track that blemish. Now hopefully there's enough contrast to track it. Because we're at the beginning of the clip, we can track forward. So it's going forward. Doing a fairly good job. Yes, I think we're doing all right there. That's good. So if we now put the patch, we'll just zoom out a little bit. If we go to the beginning again and drag the patch replacer into that, you then get this peculiar looking thing. Now what's happening here is it's going to use this area here to take a sample from and put it into this area here. So we need to make this area smaller. Let's say about there. I'll zoom in a bit now. And this gives you access, this rectangle gives you access to the size, and the white circle, when it turns grey, gives you access to be able to move it to the move tool. Now at the moment it would replace this light area of skin onto a fairly dark area because of the way the shadow works on the face. So you need to move this to a position that is of a similar value, and I would say somewhere about there. There's a sort of a line, a faint line of the way the light's falling off. So hopefully that's about right. So if we now we can turn this off by going into the FX and turning it off. If, by the way, it wasn't showing you at all, you would actually click Open FX Overlay. So it's click it for off and click it FX Overlay to turn it on. So at the moment we want it off. So if we now play that, we'll see if it's replaced it. Doing a very, very good job at the moment. One of the advantages of using the patch replace is that because it's sampling from that area of the skin continually, say for instance something made it go light because there's a slight change in the light, it would do that to the area that it's sampling from, as well as the area that you're sampling it to. So there's an advantage in the way that works, rather than doing a paint job on it, because it could then very easily vary. So if we go back to the edit page, before and after, before and after. I hope it's been helpful and interesting. Thanks for watching. See you again sometime. Bye bye.